So, the main thing with the phone, first of all, is the style. 10 mils. It's the thinnest phone we've ever designed, but with what we call top-end quality manufacturing. So you've got steel frame. You've got what they call an aerospace back, which has actually got the NFC antenna at the back of it as well. It's less than 10 mils in thickness, and yet you're getting the same power, if not twice about the power, of all the devices we've got out there today. So 1.2 gigahertz processor, 1 gig of RAM. But what we've also built into the device is, that's what technology that we've not been able to build before, and that's to do with liquid graphics, which we talk about, and that's the screen responsiveness. So when I'm in the screen itself, anytime I touch it, it responds immediately. So if I touch one screen, boom, I'm in. There's no latency, and that was one of the things we tested a lot with the friendly user test, just trying to reduce and get that to a point where when a customer asks something of the phone, it responds immediately. And every single icon is great, there's no delay. The other thing we've done with this phone is improve the browser. The browser is 40% quicker than handheld 6, and that's because we've got a bigger processor, but we've also developed a lot of work around the WebKit, the browser WebKit. And you'll see here, let me just go into, I think they call it BBC Web. And what it does is it takes a few seconds, but when it loads up the website, it's all there. Bang. So when I go into the website, anywhere in the website, I'm able to zoom in. See if I can, sorry, just, so it reacts straight away. I don't know what they've got up here. So let's see if there's any links. But everything I'm doing as I'm scrolling, and what you don't get is this checkerboard experience that you get with a lot of the other browsers out there today. So let's look at the TV. Oh, just do iPlayer. It'll probably say it's not available. Okay, not yet. Sport would be a classic example. There you go. And I'm in. Now, it's not a question of waiting for the website to actually appear. It appears. Zoom in, pinch, and the reaction. Yeah? It's as quick as your PC. The other thing we've built into the phone as well is a thing called the magnetometer. Now, the magnetometer can take advantage of products such as Wikipedia, which are using a kind of compass-based, it'll probably light in a second. Then it's a compass-based application, and what it does is, once it gets to your location, what you've done on Wikitude, you've told it what information you want to present it to the phone. So, for example, up here, I could have, let's do browse worlds. Okay, so these are all of the worlds I can access. Oops, sorry. Let's go in there again. These are all the worlds I can actually add to Wikitude. So if I'm looking for, what's this one? Yelp, webcams if I wanted to go to see. And once I've selected them, what then happens when I go into the Wikitude browser itself, it'll bring all of those items up through the camera. But on top of that, we've opened this up to BBM. And what I can do now, if I've got a friend who's on BBM, not on these test phones, I can see where they are. So they'll give me their location. I'll know their location. They'll open themselves up to tell me that if I want to integrate with Wikitude, I can see where they are on the phone. So I've got a friend around the corner, I can't find him. Instead of ringing him, I can see him on the map. The other thing is when you are on Wikitude as well, you can zoom in. Let's go Flickr. Hang on. Let's try this one. I think that's, is it? And that's Flickr. It's probably some photographs that have been taken of the area, and it's going off to the website again. This is probably the photograph of the hotel, is it? There you are, somebody outside must have taken it locally. What it also does, it actually noticed yesterday, also points anybody, if there's any, I had YouTube set up in this one, so if I switch this on, I can see if anybody downloaded a YouTube video recently, and it gives me the location closest to it. As I mentioned, we've just released BB6, which is where we're integrating. There's no BBM6 here, but what it'll do with this is key to the integration.